originally from Oklahoma, central Oklahoma, just west of Oklahoma City. I did my med school training all over the eastern United States and ultimately ended up back in Oklahoma for residency. And that's where I did my training in rural medicine. My first job outside of residency was in Salmon, Idaho, and I really fell in love with the West. And circumstances brought me back to Oklahoma, and ever since I got back there, I was looking for a reason to get back out west in the mountains around public land. And it took me a couple years, but I stumbled across this place. I was working in a hospital, thinking about wanting to go to medical school in Oklahoma City. And I had met a physician there that was a radiologist, and he taught at a school in the Caribbean called Ross University. It's actually on the island where they filmed a lot of the Pirates of the Caribbean. And the island is called Dominica, very natural, very rural, and third world. So I ended up going to school down there, which started off the adventure. And then from there I did all of my clinicals in the States. Started off, like I said, on the East Coast in Brooklyn, traveled up to Massachusetts, did a lot of training in Baltimore, Atlanta, and ended up securing a job as a surgery resident for my intern year. Most of my med school career, I thought I wanted to be a surgeon. And I got into it and I really just wasn't happy. I didn't feel like I had the connection with the patients that I wanted. And I was looking at other opportunities, and I had some friends from school that were in Oklahoma in the program that I ultimately transferred to. So I went back to Oklahoma and did family medicine, and just from the start I knew it was the right fit. So that was a big thing looking out west, and also in the rural areas, is like access to public land and activities that I like to do. I think it's important to have a good relationship with patients and have that connection to where it's a partnership, having a better understanding of what's going on in that patient's life, and continuing that relationship for many years, getting really to know them.